Social Justice Goblin, welcome to the kitchen again. God, I made an end video, as I always do, because I get all so depressed and so upset, so I call it to the end and lose all my subscribers. Because, sometimes I get sick of making videos and talking to no one. But anyways, I didn't even know there was a new Magic set coming. That's how behind I'm on my Magic. I don't know if I'm going to make a Magic video. I don't know. Welcome to the deadest channel on YouTube that's still active. It gets depressing after a while. It really does. But you know what? I went to my Instagram and it reminded me I'm chronicling my journeys, and I'm right now in the middle of a journey. It's just started. It's already been an amazing journey. God. And it mixes with poetry and it's an amazing story. And so maybe I should tell it, I guess. So in the past 3 months, I went to wrestling school. Signed up. I'm gonna say it. It's AAPW, Austin Academy of Professional Wrestling. The owner doesn't care. In fact, he encourages you to have social media. So I need to work on my social media. So, Social Justice Goblin lives for another till the brand switch comes, and then I don't know. I don't have a gimmick yet. Right now I'm just referee. I'm just female referee who happens to be trans. Number 2. What persona does a referee have? How do they personify in the ring themselves and things like that? Those are tough dilemma questions that I don't have answers for. And, but what I do have answers for is how I'm going to curtail myself right now on social media. So, as Pops put it, and yes, I am working on poetry, because that's where the poetry part comes in that's weird. So, as you may have known from my old channel, I'm a published poet. Well, okay, self-published poet. It doesn't matter! I'm a published poet. And I read poetry every Sunday, because I like to write poetry, and I'm writing my journeys in my poetry. And yeah, there's a poem about Pops, and there's poems about certain boys, and I know I'm going to get teased about this channel by the boys. Jesus, you just saw how I got teased tonight when I was doing my history shtick. But anyways, so, yeah. I guess have I chronicled the AEW stuff that happened? I'm still kind of in a daze about what that was, where I basically got flipped off by Joey Janela. And it was on AEW Dark, and you can see me on Dark, and I also got on Dynamite somehow. Outlaw Mud Show, dressed as... Anyways. But where was I going? Oh yeah, my online persona. Since I'm a very fanatical, as he put it best, you're not just a fan, you're a fanatical fan, and, so you have a lot of knowledge, and especially in the history, and that's good. You should know your history. And, and you have a lot of respect for the business, and blah, 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 and all the other, well, I don't know, he didn't say I have respect, but I try to. I try to follow the rules. Come on, I'm a friggin' referee. If there's a, I should be enforcing the rules, because I'm the friggin' referee, but oh, good Lord, they would all hate me. God, the boys were all like, it was horrible. You weren't supposed to be in the back, but it turned into you weren't supposed to be in the back. Oh my God, sorry. Just, this is, I'm still a mark. I'm still a smart mark. I still read the torch and I still do all that stuff. But, it's kind of odd. I'm starting to blend in the inside. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. So tonight we had the women's tournament match. It was the big opener for the year, and it was decent. I mean, we had an introduction of Jasmine, who she took on a really risky name, but she'll do it proud. Good first match, really good first match. And then we had a bunch of girls from Dallas. They were all big girls, and I got to see a lot of big girl wrestling. Which I wish we had two big girls going at it, because I would love to see that. But it was a very good. They were good wrestlers. One, I mean, oh my God, the way she played her sexuality up, hitting on the ref and stuff, it was really good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm just giving you the pop moments, really. The moments where I like, ooh, that's good. I like that. I can't remember the names because I was too busy focusing on my job to listen. I was the ring girl. But it was just funny, enforcing the rules. Because, oh my God, the boys. Like, oh my God. It was fun to see. And, I mean, I want to get into the gossip of just what I saw. But, that's the fun. You have to come out to APPW's wrestling matches to see the fun that I'm having and seeing that neat stuff that I see. Like, one of the boys, he got in trouble. Oh, it was funny. There was a secret appearance by one of the wrestlers that you didn't know. You had to spot it in the details. Those little details that Pops loves to sprinkle in there. That's what makes it so amazing. Yeah. Well, that's all I got to say. I mean, I can't. You see, the problem is I can do that fine line, but I'm not going to reveal, like, the truth. I mean, obviously, I made the wrestling is fake video before I started in the business. And I will tell you the truth. My head hurt so much that I started forgetting things one day in the ring. I would just sit there and go, I have bruised from my private parts to my knee. I have this foot long. I didn't realize. I thought it was only half a foot. It turned out to be a foot long bruise on my stomach. I banged up my knee so bad I couldn't walk the next day. Oh, every time you fall down, it hurts. And this stuff is dangerous. And I'm not joking. I've seen people, I've seen things that I don't want to get into. But, injury happens in the wrestling business. It's part of the wrestling business, as far as I can tell. I mean, you get hurt, take some time off and heal. Keep going. So, work hard, And so, and being older, I'm injury prone, so it is just what it is. But I'm a referee. I don't want to wrestle. I really don't. But anyways, this is just like me, I guess, kind of just, I don't know, just fooling around around until I figure out like what I'm gonna do with YouTube, and I'm not gonna delete it because I want to save this for my kid because the other one had some major HR violations in there. And I attacked Amazon, and oh my god, oh, it was terrible. Oh, in the comments, Jesus, you know, oh, I got into a big verbal spar with some turfs. It was fun. Anyways, it's me just chronicling my journeys, and I'm just gonna make the occasional journey video and talk about the silliness that I got up to, like the whole AEW thing. I don't know if I talked about that. I guess I did. Yeah, it kinda. I mean, I was so tired, and it's still. Yeah, I made a bunch of videos about that, and just journey moments instead of this daily grindy. I mean, that's in the end video. That's what it is. I'm tired of the daily grind. I just want to chronicle my journeys for my kid. Because when I'm dead, I'm dead. And all you got is the memories. My kid won't remember and be like, I told you you were gonna get injured. I got a concussion, little one. Which reminds me, I gotta call you guys. Alright. Bye.